Here is my Ken Brown 3-riveted, 5-bladed high-velocity fan, which I recently acquired for the second time because I accidentally gave it away the first time. Then I had a hard time trying to find it again because everybody's haven't been getting it in because it's been out of stock for so long. When I thought all this time it was discontinued, turns out that it wasn't discontinued, that they apparently they brought it back out of being discontinued, and they made it even better in terms of easier to pull the blade off. They put the set screw holder in the front instead of in the back, so that's the only design change they did to the blade. But originally I acquired it from a place called KenBrown.shop. Turns out they was a scam, they was a fraud. They just they scammed me for my money. $72.68 down the drain. They gave me the wrong tracking number at first. It ended up being somebody else's tracking number. And then they tried to give me a second tracking number. And then I don't understand how it's just a weird tracking number from Australia. The whole thing was just awful. So to make a long story short, so I won't bore anybody, don't worry, that's not going to be coming. I don't think they never really shipped it. I think they was just scamming me. So if they're scamming me, they're scamming a whole lot of people. And then the tracking website that I was using to track the order, 78tracking.com, had just shut down. I tried to email them on numerous occasions, and at this point, now they won't respond back to me. So I don't know how those Australian folks work. I thought all that time that KenBrown.shop was some Chinese company. Because I was like, wait a minute, I ain't never seen this kind of a tracking number from China, ever. They usually go with China Post or something like that, and then eventually they'll switch over to USPS. That wasn't the case. And then it dawned on me that this so-called shipping from Australia is a bunch of baloney. Anyway, so thankfully I went on Amazon, and out of curiosity I decided to type it in, Ken Brown 5-blade fan, and sure enough it popped up. At the time, and it still is, I think it was about $85 at the time. I think it still is $85. So I'm so thankful I acquired it. I've been put through a whole freaking lot with that garbage store, which I don't even think it was a real store. I think it was just all a setup to scam people. Oh, what a waste of money, but this makes up for it. So anyways, to make a long story short again, let's go ahead and run it so I can wrap this up. Here we go. Run it at full power. Enjoy the video. All right, spin down. It kind of seems like they increased the power a little bit on high speed. It just overall increased the power. I think they might have made the motor a little bit more powerful since this is a later model. This is probably a 2022, 23 or something like that, or maybe even a 24, 25. Because if I recall correctly, the one I had last time, it was powerful. My goodness, it seemed like they really increased the power on this. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Lamont the Fan Man. Good night. That's it. And out.